if you want to leave... Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz, and today I will be filming for the second time because my camera didn't record the first time. Today is going to be a collaboration video with my friend Olivia here on YouTube. If you don't know who she is, we did a video last year, I think, talking about our top 10 favorite Paramore songs. This year, we are going to be talking about bands that we're thankful for, or artists that we're thankful for. I think it's mostly just bands. So half of our list will be on my channel and the other half will be on her channel. So after you finish this video, click the link in the description box down below to go to her video to see the other half of our list and what other bands that we're thankful for. Also, at the end of my video, I will be announcing a giveaway for a certain album that I know a lot of people like. So let's get into it. So there are going to be a few artists on here that you will be like, okay, yeah, I know you're thankful for them, Liz. I know that you like this band. Or like, you're going to know what song I'm going to mention with this band. So we're basically going to be mentioning an artist, saying why we're thankful for them, and giving you a song recommendation from the band.
So the first band that I want to talk about is Panic at the Disco. I discovered them my freshman year of high school, so it's been about 4 years now. Almost 5 years, technically, I guess. Whatever. I was just introduced to Panic at the Disco my freshman year of high school when I was in my, like, scene phase. But Panic has just stayed with me. Panic is, I guess, one of the stereotypical scene bands, but for some reason, like, their style isn't the same as the other ones, and it's a style that's always evolving and changing, and as someone who's very diverse with their music taste, I just really appreciate them and love all of the work that they do, and I've just always loved them, and I always will. I recently saw them live. I got to touch Brendan Urie's hand. I had a great time. It was amazing, and I would love to see them live again. I never really listened to their older stuff, so I never really went back. I didn't listen to Pretty Odd or A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. I never really tried to listen to them or anything, but when I was going to see them live, I did. I did a lot of like research, I guess, and studying. And then a song that I just grew attached to, and then hearing it live emphasized it so much, and it's one of their most popular songs, and I'm so mad that I like never listened to it sooner, but it's 9 in the afternoon. So if you haven't heard that song by Panic at the Disco, check it out because it is amazing. It's so good.
Number 1 for me is State Champs, and the song I recommend is Hard to Please. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys all knew that I was going to mention State Champs, and I'm pretty sure you guys all knew that I was going to mention Hard to Please. Like, it's... But I'm thankful for State Champs because I don't think I would have gotten into pop punk without them. Or like, I don't think I would have fallen in love with the genre without this band. They're one of my favorite bands. I don't know why. I first saw them, they were on tour with We're the In Crowd. They opened up for them and I was like right against the stage, and it was just an amazing show. Like, I loved their set. But I just don't think that I would have gotten into the pop punk genre without this band. They opened a lot of doors for me. They introduced me to a lot of artists. I'm just thankful for them, and I'm also thankful for them because I feel like I've saved a lot of money because of them. Yeah. Because they don't come to Nebraska or Iowa or Kansas. They always skip over these states because they just love us. And I never travel for this band, which is fine by me. Might change next year, but like, I'm thankful for them because they help me save my money. But they also make me hate myself because I spend all of my money on them because they have really good merch. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Stop having good merch.
The next band that I have that I've already discussed with Liz in a previous video is Paramore. Paramore was actually my first band, like, ever. I, myself, found and discovered Paramore. The first song I ever heard was Crush, 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 which is the song that I'm going to recommend to you guys if you haven't heard it. And I discovered them off of Guitar Hero on the DS. I haven't listened to their new album because I reacted to one of their songs and I was like not so into it, and I bought the album. I opened it, but I haven't listened to it. I don't know, I just forgot about it. There's probably a lot of songs that I'm sleeping on right now, but I still love Paramore.
Number 2 is The Main, and the song I recommend is Unlost. I'm thankful for The Main because I would not have met Paige, Aaron, Sophie, Sophie's friend Julia, who I absolutely love, Brianna. I would have never gone to Arizona or St. Louis or Chicago this year. So basically I just realized that like my first concert vlog of the year was 8123 Fest. And I don't think I'm gonna vlog water parks. My last concert vlog is the Halloween show from the main. So it's just like I'm starting the year off great and I'm ending the year great. So it's just like, what the hell? I'm thankful for this band because I would not have met a lot of my favorite people that I have met on the internet. I would have never had the chance to meet them. Like, it might have been like later on, but I never would have expected to meet Paige this year. Or Sophie. Or Brianna. And Brianna went to St. Louis with us to go see the main. So it's just like, the main has spoiled me. They have spoiled me rotten this year. With an amazing album, with meeting so many of my close internet friends. I'm just very thankful for the main because I wouldn't have experienced as much as I have without this band. And I've never cried during a show before until this Halloween show. Because of Unlost and 24 Floors. Because they played Lovely Little Lonely and American Candy all the way through. Then they played Forever Halloween at the end and I was just lost it. I'm just extremely thankful for this band.
Next up we have Imagine Dragons. Now I did a video on them as well and I got a lot of backlash because I was not a huge fan of their new album Evolve. But just because you don't like a certain band, like one album from a band, doesn't mean that I like dislike the band. I've actually seen them live twice. I saw them on their Night Visions tour as well as their Smoke and Mirrors tour. And my song that's like I still like jam to because I just think that it's like so different from the stuff that they've done, but like awesome, is Sorry. If you guys haven't heard that song, you guys definitely should check it out. But even though I wasn't really a huge fan of their new album Evolve, I still love all their old albums. Night Visions, Smoke and Mirrors, their Imagine Dragons EP, like all their old music, I just love all of it. Like Evolve was my first experience with Imagine Dragons where I was like not a big fan of it at all. Sorry is a great song and you guys should definitely check it out if you want to get into Imagine Dragons, or if you weren't a fan of their new stuff, definitely check out their old stuff because you'll probably like it.
Number 3 for me is Greyscale, and the song I recommend is Fever Dream. And I'm thankful for Greyscale because they've helped me realize that there are actually genuinely great people who are in bands. Like, they are super nice guys. I first met them at the As It Is show that was in May. I also met Sleep On It and I became really good friends with Zach, the singer of Sleep On It. And like, I'm thankful because they helped me realize that there are actually good people in bands. That they are genuinely nice and kind and caring. They care about their fans or their supporters or whatever you want to call yourself. I like saying supporter. I don't like being a fan. It's weird. They're just super nice guys. I've seen them twice this year and I want to see them again. Adornment is like my favorite album of 2017, or one of them. I don't know what, I have to figure out that list, it's gonna be a nightmare, but like opened my eyes and helped me realize that there are actually good people in bands instead of like creepy people or not good people. But yeah, and they're fucking funny. Oh my god, I'm thankful that they're very entertaining.
Next band that I have is actually a band that I found. I don't remember how I found them necessarily. I think it was through the 1975 because it was like in the recommendations, but it's Arctic Monkeys. My one friend who was obsessed with 1975, I had her listen to Arctic Monkeys and she became a huge fan of Arctic Monkeys as well. I think they kind of go like hand in hand, which is so weird to say because they're like completely different styles, but like if somebody likes 1975, they probably like Arctic Monkeys and vice versa. I am more particularly attracted or drawn to Arctic Monkeys. I could listen to their stuff forever. I know most Arctic Monkeys fans weren't a huge fan of AM, but I absolutely loved that album as well. I thought that it was so awesome and like out there, and I'm excited for new stuff to happen. And one of my favorite songs off of that album was Snap Out of It, which is actually really popular and most people have heard of, but if you haven't heard of it, you should listen to it because, I don't know, I feel like it's like, I don't know, it's just so good. It's so good. You guys need to listen to it. So definitely go check out Arctic Monkeys and like maybe do like the YouTube mix and just spend hours in there. Like, YouTube mixes are the best when it comes to music.
Number 4 for me is the Somerset, and the song I recommend is The Way We Were. I am thankful for the Somerset because I would have not met my best friend when I did without them. I met Liz last year in line at a Somerset concert. Yep. I don't know where I would be without the Somerset or Liz right now. I don't know where I would be right now in life without her, so she's helped me overcome a lot. I wouldn't have gone to most of the concerts that I would have gone to this year. I wouldn't have met half the people I've met this year, or just experienced so many different things without her. So it's just like, I'm very thankful for her and this band because they helped me find my best friend, even though they're not together anymore. So like,
the last band that I have is, of course, another one that I've discussed. This is like low-key self-promo, but not really. Is Gorillaz, and this one I discovered through a good friend of mine. He like only listens to Gorillaz like religiously, and he'd always listen to them. He'd always have his earbuds in at school, and what was he listening to? Gorillaz. When we were in the car, what was he listening to? Gorillaz. It was just something that like really intrigued me, like how engulfed he was in this band. So one day our mutual friend let him have the aux cord and he played Gorillaz, and I was blessed. He played like the hits like Clint Eastwood and Feel Good Inc. And I was like, oh my god, I've heard these songs. He gave me like a giant list of his favorite songs, which is pretty much every single Gorillaz song. And I don't think my favorite song was actually on that list, but I absolutely adore this song. I will listen to it over and over and over. I listen to it like every day. I just am obsessed with this song, and a lot of people don't talk about it. I don't know if it's like hidden gem or what, but it is just so good. The Fall was one of my favorite Gorillaz albums, but my all-time favorite song is Amarillo, and will always be Amarillo. I love that song. It has such a close place in my heart, and I just really think that you guys should check it out if you want to become a fan of Gorillaz.
well, this clip might look a little different from the others. That's because I actually recorded this once. Wasn't actually recording. So I went to do it again and thought I had said this about this band that I'm thankful for, and it didn't. Apparently I just skipped over it, or thought I said it. So here I am. The next band that I'm thankful for is Need to Breathe, and the song I recommend is The Outsiders. I'm thankful for them because, one, it's a band that I'm able to connect to my mom with in a way. It's just a band that we both love. I had a friend, her name is Maria. She was a foreign exchange student from Spain, and she was here my junior year of high school, and she went to Taylor Swift with me. That was her first American concert. So Taylor Swift, I think the Speak Now tour, Need to Breathe actually opened up for them, and she had told me about them, and me and my mom had we became obsessed. Like I think I've seen them 3 times. Yeah, we've seen them 3 times because I actually got the chance to meet them with my mom. So I think it's just, I'm thankful for it because it's music that's there for my mom whenever she needs it. She's a very spiritual person. Kind of, I don't know. I'm just glad that music's there for her. It'll help keep her sane. It'll help her kind of be in touch with God, because they're a Christian rock band. But yeah, I'm just thankful that they're there for my mom whenever she needs it. Well, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on the video and what you'd like to see next. If you haven't already, go subscribe to Olivia's channel, because why not? Also, go check out the video on her channel. The link is in the description box down below. So since one of the artists that I am thankful for does so much for so many people, and like they're just genuinely amazing guys, I'm gonna do something for you. I am going to do a giveaway for Lovely Little Lonely. I've had this since May. I forgot that I had this. So if you want to win this, if you want to win the CD, leave a comment in the comment section down below telling me a band that you're thankful for, why you're thankful for them, and a song recommendation that you want to give me and Olivia, because that's important. I'm the only one doing a giveaway, so only do it on my video. I know you want this. Like, how do you not want Don't Come Down, Bad Behavior, Lovely, Black Butterflies and Deja Vu, Taxi? I finally saw Taxi live, you guys, and you know what? It was amazing. But yeah, so if you want to win that, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on the video and what you would like to see next. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I put videos out 1 to 3 times a week, and you can follow me on any of my social media sites at Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Snapchat at Sebastian. It's the same way spelled on every single account. I hope you guys have a great day today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm at an all-time
Wow.